Hey girls, how you doing? Let's know the pickacard, and today is going to be what do their friend say about you? Wow, that could be interesting, that could be triggering, so stay cool. It's just tarot, as I always say. All right, so 2 powers, and yes, I'm very red. Right, okay, let's go. Okay, so 1 2 1 2. So pile number 1, what do their friends say about you? 9 of cups, knight, 5 of swords, 5 of pentacle. There's a lot of the 5 here, and 5 is a crossroad, you know, wondering which way are we going. So the Knight of Cups, they say that with you, that person has an opportunity to open their heart finally. So they think that you are someone who give them a touch of romanticism, and I think that's quite sweet and lovely. So you feel safe, you feel like you're someone who knows about life and about love and lost. Therefore, they feel that they can be, how can I say, they can be comfortable with you, they can trust you. That's why they want to open their heart to you. I think they feel that you are maybe out of his league or her league. But it's a good thing, because you need to be surrounding yourself by people that push you to the top, and not with a low vibration dragging you with a mess, right? So it's a good thing. It's a good thing because you push that person to go further in their self-development as well. So there's an idea of knowing, and that's again another number 5, knowing that you are the person for them. And I think they may have tried to distract themselves for a while with other activities, maybe money, work kind of stuff, or maybe, spend time with their friends. But they all feel like that person think about you because you are in the back of their mind or back of their heart. Beautiful. So right, okay, so yeah, they say that you are the star. So you are the final destination of that person. You are the inspiration. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. It's just an idea of, my goodness, it's intense, it's beautiful, it's romantic. At the same time, they need to level up as well, once again, right? But they need to balance as well the emotion very much, okay? So, I think they all know, and I think it's quite clear that you definitely, both of you know that you are the final destination for each other. So their friends say the same thing. That person is a perfect fit for you. Here we go, right? Absolutely. But how do we go around? How do we do this? That is another question. But there's also a lot of passion, okay? Definitely, yeah. So you're pushing that person, you inspire that person to become an emperor. And that's someone very determined, someone who knows who they want to be with, and that's generally the empress. Obviously, male, female doesn't matter. There could be 2 emperors, there could be 2 empresses, absolutely no problem. So that's what I'm talking about. So their friends said about you that you are the leading force within that couple, and you inspire them to elevate themselves. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have major arcanas here, because this has actually quite nice and straightforward here. So what do their friends say about you? Yeah, moon, introspection. You make that person ask themselves some questions. You push them forward. You actually ask themselves to reveal themselves to themselves. There's a lot of themselves somehow. Yeah, you push that person to ask themselves some question, introspection, revealing their heart to themselves and to you, opening at the level of the heart. So you're really good influence for that person, and their friends think the world of you, I think. Beautiful. So let's see pile number 2. What do their friends say about you? Knight of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Right. So I think what they say about you is that you're very adventurous. You go for, passion. You are not afraid to leave a country, leave a job, leave whatever. You go for your feelings and emotion. You're very passionate, okay? They also see in you that maybe in comparison, that maybe that person is a little bit on the fence, and you have a lot of love to give, but you also kind of like, I'm passionate, but I'm checking you out first, okay? So it's like in dilettante in some ways. You kind of like on one hand very passionate, but at the same time when it comes to the matter of love, you little bit on standby because you need to see what that person is able to do. You actually think and you both feel that you can receive the fruit of your labor. So you're inspiring a lot of people to work really hard, to give themselves 100% to their passion. You're someone who's very elegant at the level of the heart, that you recovered from whatever life can throw at you. You always recover and you come back on top. So beautiful, okay? So very resilient as well. Yeah, they think the world of you, absolutely. They also think that the new year has to be a new chapter, a new cycle of life for you too. Yeah, you're manifesting. You're manifesting what you want. You're manifesting professionally, very strongly. When you want something, you go and get it. Are you manifesting as much when it comes to love? Yes, but at the same time, a little bit of a, holding back slightly. But it's okay, you're trying to protect yourself. But yes, because you know there's something out there. There is something always interesting out there, but you want to make sure you're secure as well. So, I think you're connected, and what their friends say about you is like, you have maybe a different speed, how to approach the other person, and that's maybe what needs to be looked into. But the main ingredient is here, okay? Excuse me. George is here. Death, yes, is an idea of rebirth. You need maybe to restart that relationship, to start again, but this time properly and with a better understanding of who you are. Maybe you were all very protective of your heart, and now it's about, okay, let's give it a chance and see where it takes us. Absolutely. So, it's not that bad at all. Even though, no, death it's a very big word, but it's not a death of anybody. It's just a rebirth. Okay, so let's have a major arcana. The sun, yeah, absolutely. There is an energy between you two that is absolutely stunning. And you are very luminous. You bring that light, you bring that sincerity and that idea of security. With you, that person can be truly themselves. And they can be really safe. And it's very rare to feel like you can completely let yourself go because you're in good hands. Beautiful. So on this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.